It's a couple Jordan 1 retros and they gotta be in your collection. You just collect them, you never go stepping. I can respect it, but that ain't for me. I gotta lace up these black cement threes and throw a little fit together. Get on the go out, place a bid, and hopefully I can just hit forever. I'm from the bottom, a little wanna rap, but this part about culture, you gotta be fair. Ralph Lauren with the Air Forces, put that shit on to the day that I die. Nikes over Adidas, dead stress.
What's going on YouTube? It's your boy DaRetroWizKid, the shoeologist, and y'all rocking with your boy in the sneaker dungeon, y'all. Hope everyone's having a great day today. Today we're gonna be taking a full detailed review and look over the Gratitude Air Jordan 11s that are set to release this holiday season coming up in December, man. So y'all already know the vibes, man. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell. Head over to Instagram, follow your boy at DaRetroWizKid, posting them pictures for y'all. And let's go ahead and get straight to it. Get it! So we gonna go ahead, we gonna bust down the whole box presentation and everything for you guys, because you know it's been years since we've seen the actual pull out and putting the little plastic cover over and everything like that. So different approach when it comes to these, just like they've been doing with a lot of the other sneakers, and it's no problem with that, man. I ain't gonna lie, I feel like sometimes we getting cut with a couple little, you know, side jabs when it comes to like the inserts and stuff like that. We used to get a lot more for the bang for the buck, and I mean now the price goes up, but we still not getting some of that cool shit. So it is what it is. But let's go ahead and turn the camera around and check these bad boys out. Alright, so on the top of the box, you guys, you get hit with this gold Jumpman. Then you have the 2-3 right there on the side. And then moving on to the front, you have that gold little hoop right there. And then the Air Jordan 11 Retro, white metallic gold black. Now when you lift the lid, you do have a gold Jumpman right there. You have thank you underneath the lid. And then another dope touch to the box presentation is the thank you in all the different languages right here, which I think is super sick to do that. Of course, paying gratitude with this one. Now taking a look at the sneakers, now not your traditional mesh upper like the original DMPs. These get hit with a leather upper. You still getting hit with that high cut patent leather, and they made a couple upgrades on the sneaker, which I definitely think is pretty dope, especially for the first time seeing this sneaker release. Even though this is not the official DMP, these are called the Gratitude. Now when you look at the bottom of the sneaker, still getting hit with that nice milky bottom. I love the vibes of that. I think that is super dope. Right here you guys can see still getting hit with that high cut patent leather underneath. Again, taking a look at that bottom. Now one thing I will say about down there for that carbon fiber area, you do get hit with a little bit of that goldish black down there, and I think that that's dope. Still with the third spacing, having that Jumpman Jordan, black background Jumpman Jordan in the white with the gold Jumpman, and you do have this leather tongue, which I think is super dope. Changing it up with the lacing area going up where the laces go through, you do have leather right there. Not your typical type of style that you normally get with the Air Jordan 11, which I think that that's also a nice little dope upgrade. Now you do have the nice little 3, you know what I'm saying, peaks right here on the sneaker. And then moving on to the back of the sneaker, you guys see you get hit with that Jumpman back there in the gold. You have the 2-3 back there in the gold, which is a nice little touch, making you feel like you're getting a real pair of them DMPs, man, the official joints. Now 2-3 right there on the inside of the sneaker, and behind the tongue you get hit with quality basketball product created in gratitude by the greatest player ever, and of course thank you back there as well. Of course, these being the Gratitude 11s. I must say, man, if you don't own a pair of the originals that came out in 2006, this one right here will definitely suit you to be a DMP in my eyes. Now I hope you guys enjoyed the full detailed review and look over the Air Jordan Retro 11 Gratitude, set to release on December 9th, 2023. Suggested retail is going to be $230, y'all. Now the crazy thing that I'm gonna say about that is that we've seen Jordan Brand go with all these different price changes and things like that. Now just hear me out right here, man. You know, when you think about the whole reimagine vibe that they've been doing, and they've been reimagining a lot of the OG sneakers. Now seeing that the DMP, this is my thought, man, this is my thought process on these right here. Seeing that the DMP is kind of like a rip-off of the Concord, which is a classic OG colorway. And you know, when they originally released in 2006 in the DMP pack, you got the 6s and you got these jokers right here. But this seems like this is a reimagined DMP, man. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. That's the way that I look at it. I might be reaching, but I mean, I just feel like they switched it up. Of course, we're not getting hit with the mesh. We getting the all leather upper. They changed the name to Gratitude instead of calling them the DMPs. But we know that if you take away all of this and you change it out, you basically getting a pair of DMPs. Now, you know, back in the day, when these are released inside that DMP pack, the Defining Moments package, you know, this one right here representing Jordan's first three-peat. This one right here representing his second three-peat. And when they did that, $296 was the price point on that pack right there. But, you know, times have changed. You know, these are dropping for $230. And, you know, you add tax depending where you at, you might be coming in close to about $250 for them things, man. Just depending where you at and how the taxes are. But y'all let me know y'all's thoughts and opinions on that. Do y'all feel like, you know, they might down the line, I feel like, actually give us a true DMP, making it feel like you're getting the one from 2006? Kind of like how we got the Air Jordan 6 DMP, which I think that one was phenomenal. And I'm not gonna lie to you, man, I ain't even really tripping all that. If they decided they don't want to release these, at the end of the day, these look just like the DMPs, minus getting hit with a different upper. I do feel like this is a straight fire sneaker for them to release for the holidays. I mean, y'all let me know what y'all think about the thoughts and opinions on the price mark going up. And I mean, what y'all got, man? For me, y'all already know. When it comes to a classic, you know, when you're looking at them, man, they almost about the same, man, but they not. You feel me? And this is what I'm talking about. You guys can see how they have the upper on these. And this is the same way the upper was on the DMPs. And right here, you getting hit with that leather type vibe, man. So, you know, a lot of people probably think that this one is probably going to be better based off of having the leather upper on it. Or do you prefer the OG DMP, which, you know, I ain't gonna lie, I would prefer to have the original one over that just because I think that pack is super fire. But because I don't own those, this one will definitely be a nice little double up to add into the collection, man. I cannot wait to get my hands on my pair. But y'all already know the vibes, man. I will spin the pictures for you guys. Stay tuned to the channel. Peace, love, in Laguna Beach. And we out this thing. Yeah!
It's a couple Jordan 1 retros and they gotta be in your collection. You just collect them, you never gon' step in. I can respect it, but that ain't for me. I gotta lace up these black cement threes and throw a little fit together. Get on the go out, place a bid, and hopefully I can just hit forever. I'm from the bottom, a little wanna ride, but this part about culture, you gotta be fly. Ralph Lauren with the Air Forces, put that shit on to the day that I die. Nikes over Adidas, dead stressed and I don't even try. Take all my Jordans and forces away from me and watch a young nigga still kill it. Alexander McQueen on my toe, you know I'm ill with it, deal with it. Hypebeast can't keep up. They take a picture, then they take it back, and I really don't give two fucks. I'm putting you down, just telling you facts. I'm putting you down, just telling you facts. I'm putting you down. The Retro Wiz Kid.